What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the upcoming Kortz Center Heist, one of the biggest updates coming to Grand Theft Auto Online in quite some time. Rockstar is finally turning one of the most iconic and underused locations in Los Santos into the setting for a brand new heist, and based on everything we've seen so far, this could end up being one of the most replayable robberies the game has ever received. The Kortz Center is located on the western side of Los Santos, overlooking the coastline, and if you've played Grand Theft Auto 5 for any length of time, you'll definitely recognize the building. It's inspired by the real-life Getty Center in Los Angeles and has been part of the map since the game first launched back in 2013. Despite its impressive design, players have never really had a reason to explore it outside of a handful of missions. That all changes with this update, as Rockstar is finally opening the location up as the centerpiece of a brand new heist. What makes the Kortz Center such an interesting choice is the layout of the building itself. It's a huge complex with multiple structures, large open courtyards, underground parking areas, rooftop access, museums, galleries, and several different levels connected by roads and staircases. Compared to previous heist locations, this gives Rockstar far more opportunities to create unique objectives and different ways of approaching the mission. Instead of simply entering through one door and making your way to a vault, the entire location could become part of the experience from start to finish. From what Rockstar has revealed so far, the heist revolves around stealing valuable artwork, priceless artifacts, and rare collectibles hidden inside the Kortz Center. That already makes it feel very different from previous robberies, where the main objective was simply stealing money or gold. Breaking into a museum packed with valuable exhibits creates plenty of opportunities for unique gameplay mechanics. We could be avoiding laser security systems, bypassing locked display cases, hacking security networks, or sneaking through exhibition halls while trying not to alert guards. Rockstar has hinted that preparation will play a huge role, meaning the setup missions could directly affect how the finale plays out. One of the most exciting parts of this update is the potential for multiple ways to complete the heist. While Rockstar hasn't confirmed every approach yet, everything they've shown suggests players won't be locked into a single strategy. Instead, you'll likely have the freedom to choose how you want to tackle each robbery. A stealth approach could see you quietly making your way through the museum, avoiding cameras, disabling security systems, and escaping before anyone even notices something has been stolen. On the other hand, players who enjoy action may be able to take the loud approach, fighting through security, dealing with heavy resistance, and making a dramatic escape as alarms ring throughout the building. Giving players multiple options immediately makes the experience feel much more replayable, because every crew can tackle the mission differently. Replayability is probably the biggest factor that will determine whether this heist becomes one of the community's favorites. Looking back at the Cayo Perico heist, one of the reasons players continued grinding it for years was because every run could be slightly different. Secondary targets changed, infiltration points varied, escape routes could be swapped around, and loot wasn't always located in the same place. If Rockstar brings even some of those ideas to the Kortz Center heist, it could massively increase how long players stay interested. Imagine loading into a new run and finding different artifacts as the primary target, different security patrols, alternative guard routes, randomized objectives, or changing escape plans. Instead of memorizing one perfect strategy and repeating it forever, players would need to adapt each time they replay the mission. The Kortz Center itself also offers incredible potential because of just how large the environment is. The elevated location overlooks much of Los Santos and features multiple roads leading in and out of the complex. Underground parking areas could become escape routes, rooftops could provide entry points for stealth players, and the museum's interior could offer several different paths towards the objective. Rockstar has designed themselves a location that naturally supports variety, and that's something previous heists haven't always been able to offer. Even making small changes between each playthrough could make every robbery feel fresh. Alongside the heist itself, Rockstar has already confirmed that new vehicles will be arriving as part of the update. While every vehicle hasn't been revealed yet, we've already seen several new additions in official screenshots. Some of these may simply be new cars for players to purchase, while others could play an important role during setup missions or even the finale itself. There's also a strong possibility we'll receive new equipment specifically designed for this heist. Items like disguises, hacking devices, breaching tools, or specialist vehicles could all become part of preparing for the robbery, giving players even more options when planning their approach. Another reason this update feels so exciting is because Rockstar is making use of a location that players have been driving past for well over a decade. The Kortz Center has always looked like somewhere that should have had a bigger purpose within Grand Theft Auto Online, and it's great to finally see Rockstar transforming it into something meaningful. Rather than introducing an entirely new area, they're expanding one that's already part of the world, making Los Santos feel even more alive than before. Everything we've seen so far suggests Rockstar wants this heist to feel different from previous updates. Instead of focusing purely on payouts, they're putting more attention into the location, the planning, the different approaches, and hopefully the replayability. If they manage to randomize enough of the objectives while keeping the rewards worthwhile, this could easily become one of the most popular activities in Grand Theft Auto Online for years to come. There's still plenty Rockstar hasn't revealed, including the full setup missions, every possible approach, and exactly how the finale will work. We'll have to wait until the update launches to see everything in action, but based on what we know so far, the Kortz Center Heist is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious updates Grand Theft Auto Online has received in a long time. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'll be covering everything there is to know about the Kortz Center Heist, future Grand Theft Auto Online updates, and of course all the latest Grand Theft Auto 6 news. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.